recording. Going in 3, 2, 1. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. My name is Zach, and I'm here with my partner, Nonpfixion. What's good with you, brother?
Brother, I am chilling. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It's Olympic time. I've been up nonstop, waking up at 5 a.m., watching all the events, doing all that crazy stuff. And I'll tell you what, while I've been watching it, there has been one sport that has stood out. It's a sport that we've been told about in chat and in some comments, but we hadn't given it the light of day yet. And I'll tell you what, this sport is amazing, and it is called handball. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get the same hate I got when I said it's about Kabaddi, but I feel like handball would be a sport that I would just absolutely love to play. Because it looks like something where my skills can fit it. But you know what? Y'all gonna hate. It's fine. It's fine. Enter the hate comments here. I don't mind. But right now, we're going to go check out the rules. I don't know the full rules yet. I just watched the games. The rules
just
of
make
handball.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just make sure when you guys send the hate, just say this is for Zach, and I won't read it.
That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Ninh explains. We've done a bunch of his videos before. Let's do this one now. It is 9 years old, and I think some rules have changed. So let us know on those updates. Oh, let's go.
Ninh explains the rules of handball. Handball, otherwise known as Team Handball or Olympic Handball, is a game that's a mixture of basketball, soccer, and ice hockey. Handball is played with 2 teams of 14, with 7 players taking to the court at any one time. This includes 1 goalkeeper and 6 field players. The object of the game is for your team to score more goals than the opposing team. To score a goal,
Obviously,
a player must throw the ball into the goal. These goals are 3 meters.
just so you know, to score a goal, you have to throw the ball into the goal.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, I just gotta say, I've seen it in older Olympics, but at the same time, this game is a hood game. Like we've played this game in the hood. Like it just wasn't called.
I know. I know. We've done. I've definitely done something similar to this.
It's been when we were bored and didn't know what to do. Let's play soccer. Well, I don't feel like thinking. Okay, let's throw it. Okay, handball.
That's that old school mentality back in the day where I'm bored. We'll go figure something out. Don't come inside, and this is the shit that you come up with. Yeah,
see, we thought we created a game, but I guess it existed already.
It's been existed probably for hundreds of years.
High, and the ball must completely cross the goal line, and the shooting player must not step into the crease for a goal to count. The goal crease is a 6-meter radius around the goal, and the free throw line is a 9-meter radius. The court itself is 40 meters by 20 meters. Okay. The game starts by the team that wins the coin toss, and it starts with the throw-off. Once a team has possession of the ball, a player must not hold on to it for more than 3 seconds, nor must a player take any more than 3 steps.
So is that why they have to dribble the ball? Because I have seen them bouncing it. I was wondering what the rules were for. I believe they take 3 steps and then they have to bounce the ball to be able to continue going. And does that also reset the clock? Does it also reset that 3-second clock?
Unless there's a different rule for the Olympic games, which could be a different form of handball. So it could be a different rule set. Like we talked about with FIBA and NBA. Could be a different rule set.
Could be. Now this says Team Handball and Olympic Handball, but I'm sure there's always some differences.
Yeah. But I've seen this results in a free throw being awarded to the opposing team. You can pass the ball directly between teammates.
Look at
or
this,
dribble
dude.
the ball like in basketball, where you bounce the ball up and down repeatedly whilst in motion. Players must make a conscious.
So there you go. You can dribble it in motion. You can take.
Yeah, but he only took like 2 steps. That's why I was saying he might have to might be a different set, but
you might be right. You might be right.
Effort to move the ball up the court and try and score. If the referee decides that the team is making no attempt to shoot, this is known as passive play, and the ball is awarded to the other team. The opposing team will try and stop you by blocking the ball with their hands and arms, making frontal bodily contact, and forming walls with other teammates to force errors from the attacking team. A defender has to be careful here, as they cannot pull the ball out of the attacking player's hands, nor can they push or jump into them.
Them just diving inside the crease to get a little bit better advantage on the score.
Any of these infractions results in a free throw being awarded to the other team. The game is played in 2 30-minute halves for a total playing time of 60 minutes. Highest score at the end of time wins. If the game ends in a tie, up to 2 5-minute overtime periods are played to determine the winner. If the game is still tied after 2 overtime periods, it goes to a penalty shootout, just like
shootouts are sick.
Handball
I've seen a couple penalty things. They're actually pretty cool, man. The stuff they do with their legs and their arms to like counterbalance themselves, it's actually pretty sick.
It goes to a penalty shootout, just like soccer.
And I think you might have to stand on one leg for those.
But there's a few other things you'll need to do before you play or watch a game. For example, Goal crease. The goal crease, or goal area, is the exclusive domain of the goalkeeper. All players have to be aware that the goalkeeper, and only the goalkeeper, is allowed in the goal crease. If an attacking player steps into the goal crease and scores a goal, the goal is disallowed. If a defending player steps into the goal crease to stop someone shooting, a 7-metre throw is awarded to the attacking team. 7-metre throw. This is the equivalent of a penalty kick in soccer. If a defender steps into the goal crease to prevent someone shooting, or has prevented a legitimate chance to score, a 7-metre throw is awarded to the other team. A player lines up at the 7-metre line and gets to shoot once against the goalkeeper. All shots that go in count. Dribble fault. Just like the double dribble violation in basketball, a player cannot dribble the ball, stop, and then proceed to dribble again. In handball, this is known as a dribble fault, and possession of the ball is awarded to the other team. Progressive punishment. Just like in soccer, if you start committing fouls, you'll first be warned with a yellow card. If you proceed to foul again,
just yanked him down by his collar, and you have to look like, "What did I do?"
You're blind, ref.
The game, just like in ice hockey.
That was his hand,
a third foul draws another 2-minute suspension, and if you foul a 4th time, you are shown a red card and are ejected from the game. You can also
so they go through different phases then. So they said yellow card is a warning, and then it's a minute, then a 2-minute suspension, then 4th you're dismissed.
Yeah, red card was.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Shown a straight red card for serious offences.
Gotcha.
Substitution. There are unlimited substitutions in handball, and all substitutes must cross over the substitution line. If you found this video at all helpful, please like, comment, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is much appreciated. If you're also on Reddit, you can post this video and discuss it there. Handball is a popular sport in Europe and is very similar to football and basketball. Check out my other videos on both sports if you're still not sure. But in the meantime, enjoy handball.
Yeah, it makes sense that it's popular in Europe. I can see it.
Like, give Ninh a like. Ninh has held it down for us since the start of this channel, giving us some explains. I know some people say some of the rules are outdated or he doesn't explain it perfectly, especially when he's doing sports that he is, that's outside of his jurisdiction. But he does a damn good job at explaining the basics. So
hey, at least there's somebody out there trying. There's somebody out there trying to explain them. So we appreciate Ninh. We appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely. Go and subscribe to his channel. Link will be down below. Let us know what y'all think of handball. And let us know if there's any highlight reactions that we can do to handball. I mean, could it be doing the 7-meter shot highlight? Could it be some of the best blocks or defends? Could it be the best scores? Let us know. And until then,
are there trick plays?
Some trickery. I like that. I like the sound of that.
Or high IQ plays.
Something like that. Yeah. Send it down below. We have a request form in the link, a request form in the description. You can click it there and send your request. That's the easiest way to make sure we get to the video that you want to see. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll check you on the next one. Cheers.
If you're not a member, don't click member. Peace out.